Sorry. Yeah, so, Horst, one of the things that we were talking about over lunch was being clear in terms of, what we can say and what we can't say about this product. I mean, the FX is pretty clear. You're buying a license, yeah? So it's not... you're in control of that, whether you turn your FX on or off, because there is regulation around that, but there's no regulation around BTC. Can you just expand on that for me?
Yes, it's not really a regulation in place on the BTC or the Bitcoin market, but anyway, we are not talking about an investment. The people who are buying Bitcoin packages in our company, they are sharing our profit and trading and mining on the Bitcoin market. So it's not an investment. You should never come up with talking about investment and return of investments. You can recommend to buy packages, but please never talk about profit, return of investment, or investment at all. And never talk about sales of packages. It's just a recommendation as we are in the network marketing. That's very important.
Yeah, I think obviously most of the people on this call really need to understand that, and that's hopefully cleared it up for people. I'm going to open it up now to some questions. So, Imi, I think you've got some questions that you wanted to ask the guys. Do you want to start?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, thanks very much. Thanks, John. Is it Horst, is it?
Hello? Horst is my name, yes.
Horst, yeah, fantastic. Hi, Horst. Thank you very much for giving us a bit of a spiel on the business. My question would be that when somebody buys a Bitcoin package, is it backed by Forex in any way?
No.
You're trading up to that?
No. We are trading. Actually, we are selling and buying Bitcoins. That's our business. But that's not based on, shall we buy or sell Bitcoins on a personal belief. It's all based on algorithm and our software. So it's actually an automated process in the background. Over different markets, we are trading, so to say. Trading means sell and buy Bitcoins. That's one main activity. The other one is that we are trading Bitcoins against real currencies. That's also a very profitable business. And then we are participating contractual-wise on mining farms. So we don't have our own mining farms, but we are sharing investments on mining farms more and more. This is also important. And some other things as well, but these are the main activities, and that's connected to a very complex algorithm where we always make sure that as many Bitcoin packages we are selling, we must make sure that we are able to pay out over the time period the return of capital. So it could happen that from day to day, we have to limit the sales of Bitcoin packages in order to make sure that we can pay out what we take in. So there's real money in the background, and that's why we balance. That's the main priority always. Profit against expectation of payout of our customers.
I see. Thanks for that. And can the business really sustain the 12 level payouts in the MLM? I'm on the MLM side because it's quite deep and it's 3%, 1%, and then 10% drop. Can the business really sustain 12 level deep?
Yes, it's by the way, it's a real 12 level payout. It's a compressed 12-level payout, so that could be you get commission out of the 40th level or the 50th level, because these are 12 compressed levels. That's a big difference to static levels, by the way. It only pays out to qualify 12 levels from the bottom to the top. So in other words, it's possible to get commissioned out of the 50th level if there are not 12 qualified people between them. That's a huge difference. The point is that that's 35% in total, which we are paying. And I can tell you, even through just as an example, during the last days, maybe you have realized that the Bitcoin was moving up and down and up and down and up and down a bit more than it was doing during the last months. So it's during this movements of the Bitcoins. I mean, value up, value down. We have made some days more than 35% plus during one day with our activities. Just to give you an idea how how profitable it is if you understand how to trade, not by yourself, by software, by intelligent software in the Bitcoin market. Same against the currency. If you have watched the balance between the Bitcoin against mainly dollars and euros, this is a very profitable market. I can tell you it's in such, and we expect, that's also important, we expect during the next 1 or 2 years an increase of the Bitcoin between 5, 4, and 10 times. That's our expectation. And during this time, against the currency, with an intelligent trading software, we can make an enormous profit. And all we do, we let you share, our customers, on our profitable tradings.